Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Wylie's Race Report for the week ending February 22nd, 2020. Episode number 2 for the year. We're still looking at the preseason stuff, and this past Saturday on the 22nd, we did have another work day, and a lot of people showed up and got a lot of work done out there getting the track ready. Another thing I got to do while I was out at the racetrack this weekend was I had a chance to sit down and talk with the new promoter, Chad Chadwick. Here's what he had to say. Here with Chad Chadwick, the new promoter of Antioch Speedway. Chad, thanks for joining me. What are your plans for Antioch Speedway for 2020?
Well, we're going to redo a lot of stuff here. We're already in the process of doing that right now. We're going to bring the four bangers back. We're going to have flat track motorcycle racing. We're going to have a D Derby during the fair. We're bringing the midgets back. We're trying to get a couple sprint car races in here. The Wing 360s, the Challenge, the Sprint Car Challenge Series, and a whole lot of other stuff. We're just trying to put it all together right now. It should be another 3 weeks, and we should have it all finalized.
So you must have a little bit of desire to cause yourself some pain becoming a track promoter. What made you want to do this?
Well, I've always loved racing. I've always been around racing. I've been coming to this racetrack since 1961, so it's kind of like my home track. I want to see changes. I want to make the drivers, appreciate it a little more. Make them want to come back here and race and make it a family again, like a family atmosphere again. Get the family back in the stands and make them want to come to the races on the weekend.
One of the changes you're making, the track has not been an IMCA sanctioned track for a few years. You're bringing that back as well.
We're bringing IMCA back. We're bringing the Dwarf cars. That's a new club that's coming out this year. We're bringing them back. The four bangers, we're bringing them back. It's a beginner class, and we're also going to do a Mother's Day race with minivans, and I think that'll be a pretty good deal also. There are a lot of people talking about it.
So if you have a minivan, let's get it ready to go racing.
Exactly. All you can do is take the glass out of it, and if you want to put a post for the roof, and you can't have raced it at all. This is for the mothers that have never raced. So it should be pretty interesting.
So what's your long-term goals for Antioch Speedway?
Just to build everything back up and make it a family-oriented track again, and get the whole family involved. Not just the dad and the son, or the dad and the daughter. I want the mom, the daughter, everybody. Make it. We're going to do an Easter egg hunt over Easter. There's a couple other things. I was going to bring monster trucks, but I think that's going to be next year. So that'll be fun for the whole family too. So we'll see. It's going to get bigger and better as we go.
So we're still in February. The race season's a little more than a month away, but you're out here at the racetrack, and there's a whole bunch of people. What are you guys doing?
Well, we're cleaning up. I've got people cleaning up. I got people fixing signs. They're welding the signs. Bobby and with a metal fab tech, He's doing it. And this, everyone, we're redoing the fencing. We're going to try and redo the track a little bit, change the configuration just a little bit, and see if we can make it better and faster.
So opening day, March 28th, but we have 3 test and tune days before that.
We do. So we next week is another cleanup day, and then the following week will be our first practice, test and tune. So rain, weather permitting.
Hearing a lot of positive buzz from the racing community. What kind of feedback are you getting right now?
Oh, it's all positive right now. You know, it is, and it's really good. I mean, we're getting a lot of good feedback back. Everyone's excited that everything that we're doing. I'm trying to get everything fixed, and I don't know if we're going to make it all by the first race, but we're redoing the bathrooms, redoing the toilets. Some of the complaints that I've heard for a long time, we're trying to take care of.
A lot of drivers that haven't been here in a while are going to come back as well.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of guys that are coming back because we got a new promoter and they're willing to give us a try. So, and I'm thankful for that.
All right. Well, March 28th is a big day. You put on your first event last fall with the West Coast Nationals, a very successful event. Doing that again this year as well.
Doing it again. We're moving it up a couple weeks. It's going to be the first week in October.
So make your plans. Come on out for the West Coast Nationals. Chad Chadwick, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for this edition of Wylie's Race Report. Tune in next week. Have more interviews for you, and we're going to have another work day this coming weekend. Stay tuned for the information. Until then, I'm Wylie Wade. Good night, everybody.